Okay. Hopefully audio works. Hello, Dream. Content warning, thank you. Also strong language because Zodiac swears like a little girl when scared. Of course I do. That's just the way life works sometimes. Sometimes you just gotta scream and swear at the exact same time. Alright, it sounds like audio works pretty well. Hey Zodiac, I'm trying to be okay. How are you? Had a bit of a weird limbo dream state last night. What does that mean? Like between dreams? Between yourself? Hello, Knack. How's it going? I'm glad your recaps of CR's employee table are running smoother than you feared. Honestly, like, my main fear was that it would be like, you know, there would be so much talking, and the way that I do it is like, I want to grab as much detail as possible. So I would have been like saying every single word, but luckily I've been able to summarize it pretty well. I feel like we've been lucky in that regard. Put the ribbon away. Last episode was really good. Yeah, I think it was fun. I'm looking forward to this group more and more as we keep going. I'll put this emblem away. I feel like it hasn't been relevant yet. Part of me wants to grab the shotgun, but at the same time I don't. The real part of me wants to grab some of this shit and just start burning bodies when we see them. Because, yeah. Also, does the knife really help us ever? I feel like it might not, but I think for now we're probably good. And because I know where all of the the safe rooms that we know about, because I know where they are. I feel like we're good enough to stay here. Sadly, I have not watched last episode. It was a fun one. We'll keep spoilers to a minimum then. Yeah, I mean, realistically, it's interesting. We're kind of at this weird spot in the story where more info could likely come our way. Like, we could probably talk about stuff and it wouldn't spoil too much. I want to burn this body. Does that not sound fucked up to you guys? You need to burn away. Thank goodness. Okay, now that we're up here, I think there's a couple more rooms that we can potentially open now. Use the magic key. Let's go. Finally. Some new rooms to check out after getting those keys. Bro, you are playing RE. We will do lots of crazy stuff, my guy. Oh, yeah. That's for sure. It's for certain. There's a large scratch on this wall, or in this wall. It doesn't look like the work of those rotting freaks. I don't like hearing that. Okay, so what are our options here? We go forward. You use the lockpick. Goodie. Oh, hello. Yeah, that's not the greatest idea, Jill.
Jill.
Barry, I didn't mean to get you that excited.
Right. Anyway, you should read this.
Researcher's will. A letter is slipped inside. The top part of the letter is torn off. The rest of the letter is legible. Alma, I have tried to survive only to see you again, but my efforts only delayed the inevitable. I am infected, and there is no cure for what will follow, except to end my life before I lose the only thing that separates me from them. My love for you. In an hour, I'll have entered my eternal sleep where there is peace. Please understand. Please know that I'm sorry. Martin Crackhorn. Jimmy Crackhorn, and I don't care. I will say Talzin's acting last episode was amazing. Honestly, all of them are so good at RP. I see why they really wanted to have like an RP table because they're fantastic. Like they're so good. And a couple episodes, I think it was not the last episode, but the episode before that with Louise crying. Oh, dude, he's so good.
What do you make of it?
Well, I guess we were right about this mansion being quite unnatural.
You have a way with understatements.
Where's the part that's torn off?
Well, my only guess is that it was the most important part and somebody didn't want anyone to see it. Let's continue our investigation.
All right. Is there anything else in this room? Doesn't look like it. Oh. Fish hook. I don't think we have the space for that now, but we know where it is. We know where the fish hook is. So that'll be good for later. Yeah, I hadn't realized that Hal and Azune were that close. It was very cool. Yeah, it was. It was amazing acting. And Liam's obviously an amazing actor, and it's just so good to watch them do RP this hard. It's so much fun too. Will I take the B specimen? No, not at the moment. I do wonder what happened to the ancestor to earn the name Crackhorn and the rank of master. It is interesting, you know. Maybe it was a chosen name when they came across the pond, you know. Sometimes they do pick their own names. Would I pick Crackhorn? Absolutely not. That looks like first aid. Will we take the first aid box? Not at the moment. I don't know if I like this angle. There's nothing in the drawers or the shelves. These footprints look like they're headed straight. Through the bed. Can I push the bed? What's over here? These like... Will I take the green herb? No. Straight through the bed. I wish I could see these so-called footprints, otherwise I'd be like, okay, where the hell did that go? That's the fucking green herb again. Great. Now I'm over here trying to push a bed that probably can't be pushed. Oh, the camera thing. This is what we get for having a week off, you know? Alright. I think that's probably it for this room for now. ZB, I saw a crazy knockout on my UFC feed this morning. I'm assuming you're talking about Alexa Grasso to Macy Barber, because that was insane. And hello, Brain. How's it going? She threw the nastiest straight right hand and then dropped Macy Barber, effectively knocking her the fuck out. And then the way that Macy Barber fell, Mackenzie Dern was able to just... Not Mackenzie Dern. Goddamn, Mackenzie Dern's on my mind, guys. The way that she did it, like, Alexa Grasso was able to just swoop in and put her arm around her neck and choke her out. She was already out cold. So the fact that, like, she was able to, like, put in a choke and get, like, effectively 2 wins in one night was crazy. And the image of her tongue being out as she's getting choked is insane. Emblem of helmet. Scheißen. ZB always has Mackenzie Dern on the mind. I think it's because that's the division she's the champion of. So I was just thinking of like, oh wait, no, it's not. That's a weight class up. Okay, never mind. Just ignore me. But you know who Mackenzie Dern is. You know why. You know why. I also think, like, Macy Barber is also quite attractive. So seeing her get knocked out cold was a little awkward. Little awkward. Mackenzie Dern haunts Zodiac subconscious. Maybe a little. It's the crazy contrast between a girl standing and throwing. follow those who disturb my sleep. There's a switch here. Press it. Hell no. That sounds like death. There's something in the depression, but the grate is in the way and you can't reach it. Why are you spinning again? Phew. Okay, so something tells me we push the button, and then we run and grab the thing in here, and then we run out. But it looks like this might be a room that could hold a little emblem. Yeah, anyway, you're saying it's crazy the contrast between a girl standing and throwing hands and being knocked out because that poor girl looks so confused and helpless. Also, her winning streak ended. I think she was on like a 7-fight winning streak, so she was... If she wasn't like out cold, and she was just sitting there stunned, it's because like all of her hard work had just kind of died. So it's a little understandable. You know what I'm saying? I felt so bad for her. She looked victimized. Well, that's probably about right. Girl looked like breathing was something she had to think about. Probably she had just been knocked out and then choked out. It's very likely that that is the case.
Richard!
God damn it.
What happened?
Screen changes like this,
You're
man.
wounded.
This whole place is a killing zone. There are monsters.
What did this to you?
A big snake. And it
What?
had to be poisonous.
Poisonous? Richard, hold on.
Bring me serum. I saw some, but didn't bring any.
I'll go and get it, okay? You're gonna make it.
Thanks.
Where the hell is the serum? Where the hell is the antidote? Okay. So it's in that mansion, or that safe room. So I have to go all the way there. What is the safest path there that doesn't involve me running into any sketchy zombies? And what the fuck did he mean there's a snake? What the fuck does he mean there's a snake? Vincent Valentine? What? What are you talking about? So one thing I do know is one of them runner guys is in like that. So there's like the door, there's the room over next. I know one of those doors is not safe for me to go to. So we'll see what's about to happen. Now I'm concerned. Is there a runner in here too? Yep. God damn. I need to burn like everybody. No, fuck off, bro. We need to burn everybody. That's why I brought the fucking body burning kit. I do not need this shit. Excuse me? No. Why does this game do such things? Of course. Oh, wait, are you just a regular zombie? You're just a regular zombie. You dead? Nope. Now you're dead. Yeah. Phew! No zombies today, motherfucker. Burn. Oh, I'm a dumbass. Okay, it didn't do that much damage. We're good. Just gotta go get our friend's antidote for him. Although by the time we get back to him, I'm sure he'll be dead. I'm sure he'll be very dead. Doesn't look like there's anything there. Oh, is it on the shelf? Sadly, the stream seems to not let me clip, but death count is 4. Well, I haven't died yet. Why are we talking about death count? Wait, is there another... Doesn't look like there's kerosene in here. For everyone keeping track. Well, we'll see what happens. Alright. Yeah. I think we're good with that for now. Let's grab the antidote for our buddy. And then we'll go back to him. And when we find more kerosene, we'll have to use it. Hang on. That's a new spot that we can go to. I kind of want to go to it. Use the mansion key. Let's go. New rooms. New room. Who this? This room looks terrible. This room is all dark and scary, and I don't like. Combine. Reload. What the fuck is that? I went into a door. I wanted to look at the thing on the ground. I am... Oh, goodness gravy. Oh, good. Yeah, that's the thing I want to see. Come on out. Why do we gotta give you a cutscene, yo? Why are you up too? Nope. Nope. Getting out. You guys are cheaters. I just found that battery too. God damn it. Alright. Let's see if they move back a bit from the door. So I can keep shooting them. Get the fuck away from me! I need pools of blood. Okay. Phew! Oh, another battery. They knew I would use it right away. Great. Is that everything? Keeper's Diary. Played poker tonight with Scott and Elias from security and Steve from research. Steve was the big winner, but I think he was cheating, scumbag. One of the higher-ups assigned me to take care of the new creature. It looks like a skinned gorilla. Feeding instructions were to give it live animals. When I threw a pig in, the creature seemed to play with it, tearing off the pig's legs and pulling out the guts before it actually started eating. At 5 a.m., Scott woke me up, scared the shit out of me too. He was wearing a protective suit. He handed me another one and told me to put it on. Said there's been an accident in the basement lab. I just knew something like this would happen. These bastards in research never sleep, even on holiday. I've been wearing the damn suit since yesterday, and my skin's getting grimy and feels itchy all over. The goddamn dogs have been looking at me funny, so I decided not to feed them today. Screw them. That's a great idea. You know, not feed them. Went into the infirmary because my back is all swollen and feels itchy. They put a big bandage on it and told me I didn't need to wear the suit anymore. All I want to do is sleep. Found another big blister on my foot this morning. I ended up dragging my foot all the way to the dog's pen. They were quiet all day, which is weird. But then I realized some of them had escaped. Maybe this is their way of getting back at me for not feeding them the last 3 days. Asshole. If anybody finds out, I'll have my head handed to me. My God. Rumors going around that a researcher who tried to escape the estate last night was shot. My entire body feels hot and itchy, and I'm sweating all the time now. Scratched the swelling on my arm, and a piece of rotten flesh just dropped off. What the hell is happening to me? Fever gone, but itchy. Today hungry and eat doggy food. Itchy. Scott came ugly face, so killed him. Tasty. Itchy tasty. Okay. You know what? The two of you deserve each other down there. Jesus. Dusty was from research, of course. He won. Psh, counting cards, that researcher. The shelf is full of high-proof liquor. Okay, cool. Don't need to worry about any of that. What sucks is I don't have my kerosene, so I can't burn their bodies. I mean, I'm 2 feet from there. I should go do it. Although, if I never need to go back into that room, which it looks like I don't, then I don't need to worry about it. Is it this way? No, I was going the right way the first time. I'm surprised this hasn't given you a jump scare with the door opening animations when moving between rooms. Same. I'm expecting it to. Oh, I know where we are. I don't need this guy to come back to life. Please don't wake up. Use the mansion key. Alrighty. What the fuck? Oh, there's more ribbon. Wooden counter made of oak. It's given off a pleasant aroma, like fine wine. Okay. I want this. There we go. More ink ribbon. Should reload. Unless all of the monsters can open doors and wander the entire mansion. Hey, let's not talk like that. That would be awesome not to say things that I'm definitely not thinking already. An expensive looking grand piano. Oh, great. This is a door. Is there like nothing over here? Huh. So, like, the only thing in here was the ribbon? Let me guess, when I go back out, homeboy's gonna stand up on me. This guy feels like a body I need to burn. He feels like he's directly in a path that I travel a lot. Hello, Kenneth. How's it going? But alright. Gotta burn that body. And we gotta put some ribbon away. No point in keeping the ribbon. Oh, what? Thought I could shoot him, but I can't. That's not fun. I wanted to shoot him and get rid of him. Although that would have opened another window. And we don't need any more dogs jumping in. What in the hell is this? Oh, what in the fuck is that? Oh, God! The lid of the water pump is open. Pump the water. No. What happens if I pump the water? There's like a water drain, like... See, there's healing stuff right there. I wish there were different advantages to you, to who you choose to play as. Like Jill being able to use her jiggle physics to distract enemies. Jesus Christ. You know what? Let's turn this on, see what happens. Which will we turn on? The green or the red? The green. That feels like it's going to drown those things. Let's try the red. What does that do? Yes. Drown the plant. But then the censorship would have gotten a hold of it, true. Yeah, that remake is from the GameCube era. Good times. I don't know what doing this has done, but we'll see what happens in a bit, I guess. What the name of the tentacle hentai is this? Oh, what in the name? Goddamn. Very true. Okay, well, it looks like there's more stuff for me to collect in this space. So we're going to have to do that. Candlestick. What is this thing? What? Yes! A dagger. What a win. Okay, and that was the last thing we needed to collect in here. Sup, bro? It's Hunter. Been a while. Nice to see you. How's it going? There's an inscription here. A tiger glowing with blue and yellow light. Kind of like change the color of the light. You know what? We need to go back to our friend Richard, I believe. Because he is dying of poison. And I just remembered that. Richard has not been truly forgotten yet. Close, but not yet. I'm alright, Hunter. A little tired. Haven't seen you since D&D. Has it really? There's no way it's been that long. No, I'm pretty sure you came to my fight. That was after D&D. And no, I just saw you at when you picked up all your D&D stuff. That was like a couple weeks ago. Is that a Tekken reference? What? The lights? Oh, good. That guy's there. Where am I heading right now? It's locked. Emblem of a helmet. Okay, cool. I don't want to go that way. No, thank you. That's where a certain individual is. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. But yeah, we definitely need to figure out something for D&D. That's for sure. Oh, is that a Tekken reference as in, like, the mask, the tiger guy? See, I want to get my hands on that crystal, but this fucking zombie is really making that difficult. What's that guy's name, the tiger guy? Or leopard? I think he's King or something. That's his name. Alright, where was our friend? Oh, can we go here? I keep getting distracted by doors. New door, who this? Ah, a glass room. This doesn't feel great. More ammo. You love to see it. I forgot I was hurting. Maybe if I find some green leaves, I'll use them. Ooh. Good old dagger. Someone has been using the bench in place of a stand. Oh. Excuse me? Excuse me? We have nade launcher? God damn it, and like 2 feet from where I wanted to heal is some healing stuff. Did homeboy just stand back up? Nope, fuck you, fuck you, I've got my defenses. Hey, use the defenses, Jill. We've got defenses, Jill. Use them. Why aren't you using them? I have a dagger and everything. Come on. She's just straight up not using them. Like, what the fuck? Holy shit. Phew. Okay, Zodiac being distracted by doors while Richard dies slowly next to a wall somewhere. Yeah, he's gonna be fine. He'll be all right. But whoever this guy was, he just gave us something huge, and I'm excited for it. Why wasn't she using her defenses? Oh, was it because he had like body armor and the thing wouldn't work? Maybe I should have switched the knife. Oh well. We live. He died. And if I'm correct, we never need to come back out here. So we'll just leave his body there and not turn him into anything. Is this thing worth anything? No. Okay. Should have known he was going to come back to life. Yeah, and you can now find out what's in the chimney with the weapon. You're not ready for the chimney. Oh, cool. We'll definitely have to go back for the chimney in a bit then. I assume it's the same chimney in which we put the wood thing on and like lit it, so we got like the map. I assume you're talking the same one. But we have a dying friend, which is up this way. The one in the kitchen area. The dining room area? Like the first area in which Barry and I sort of go into after like getting in here. Please don't be dead, Barry. He's dead. Shoot him, Jill? I really feel like this is a bad idea to leave him there. But that didn't do anything, so we're good. Oh, what a tragic fate for such a close friend. Can I pick his body? Like loot his body? Come on. If he's pre-rendered like Kenneth, then I'm good. No, you have not been there yet. Otherwise, you would know directly. Oh, okay, cool. Okay, with that all done, I'm gonna go put the ribbon away. The ribbon and the... Is that supposed to be Kenneth? It's not Kenneth, but is it supposed to be Kenneth? Oh. Damn. I do believe he's dead. Do we need to burn this body? I feel like we shouldn't have to. That feels like a body that's forever dead. No? Okay, cool. Alright. At some point, I feel like we're going to encounter such a snake that was referenced before. So, I'm looking forward to that one. But rip Kenneth. You know, or not Kenneth. Rip Richard. Kenneth has been dead for a long time. So we have bare minimum 9 more saves. Antidote can go away as well. Alright, we're going to keep everything else on us, I think. I think for now it's fair. Although I can use the... There's about half left, yes. Cool. We're just going to put that away. We're not going to use it. At some point in the future we might, but for now I don't think we need to. And I'm not going to grab any healing stuff because there's a bunch near Kenneth. Have you ever played Slay the Spire? I have not, but I've seen a ton of my friends playing it recently. Most goated mobile game of all time. Huh. I can't disagree with that, although I've never... Oh, right, I can't go that way. I can't disagree with that. I'm not a big mobile game player, though. What's it about? I do want to grab whatever this fish hook was. Because there was something in here, and we're right near a safe room, so I might as well just go grab them. Oh, right, this was the room... Yeah. This feels like the death room. I don't like this. Don't like this at all. This was the wrong room. I thought we were in a different room. Maybe when we hit a save point, I'll go right to that room and see what's up so we can just instantly reload from there. Oh, that's the door we want, right? I apparently can't clip while this is live. It's going while it's going, but I will clip anything I find worth when it's finished. That's weird. I feel like you've been able to clip live stuff before. Green herb. Green herb. Alright, so what the fuck is going to be in this room? There's multiple characters. It's like a deck builder. Each character has a different set of cards to choose from. Okay, we have our knife ready to go. Oh, goody. Nope. Oh, what? These guys aren't supposed to have ranged weapons. Where the hell is he? Come on. Okay, Jill, you mind looking the right way? Stab. Thank you. Okay, he's dead. Holy crap. Dick. What were you saying? Where was I in your reading? Every time you defeat an enemy, you add one of 3 random cards to your deck. There are also mystery rooms along the way where you can obtain powerful relics that give you special enchantments to your deck decks and your character. Everything is completely RNG. Depending on the rarity of your awards, you can get really powerful decks and abilities, but it's a roguelike, so every run you do is different. Huh. It's weird, and I have not been. It's weird, and I have been, but not today, it seems. Slay Spire is kind of a good pick for a stream. Maybe. If it's mobile, I don't think I'd be able to stream it. I don't know how to do that. Ooh, ammo. Every time we use a bunch, we get more. It's a great story. What's in this room? There's still something else here, which is nice to see. It's dark, so to see it's too dark to see much of anything. Unlit candle. Well, if I could have a match. Oh, if I had my fucking lighter. It's PC, but has the best mobile port in gaming history. Oh. Probably on the Xbox too? Oh, I didn't know that. You know what? Rather play safe than sorry, right? I'm just going to heal up. If I had the lighter, we'd be able to light this candle. Literally. It's locked. Okay, a shield key for that one. Alright, Kenneth, your death has brought me a fruitful investigation into a new room. RE series is much better for streaming. Screaming Zodiac is the best Zodiac. Thankfully, there's a lot of RE games. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm slowly getting addicted. It's fun. Last of Us was a close second. Yo, the water segment in The Last of Us was the reason I wanted to do more horror games on stream. The water thing was so bad for me. That was an existential hell. I was not pleased. If you haven't seen the water episode is what I'll call it. It was bad. I was not having it. I still haven't watched The Last of Us TV show yet. I should. But I want to play the second game before I even look at the show. And every time I put the second game up for a vote, no one votes for it. I wonder why. People don't like it. Which is sad because like I like the first game so much and I want the second game to be good. But at the same time, I kind of understand why people are like, the one thing I know about the second game is not a good thing in my opinion. So people not being excited for me to play it is totally fair. But at the same time, I kind of want to play it. But then at the same time, I need to get better at like figuring out how to quickly censor the screen because I know there's something that happens in the game. I don't know exactly the circumstance, but I know there's something bad that happens to a certain character at a certain point, and to not have that on stream would be for the best. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. You guys get what I'm saying. So Resident Evil 0 is the direct prequel of this game, but the gameplay is very bad. But before you play that, you need to play Resident Evil 1 as Chris. The Last of Us is still in my top 10 games of all time. It was the top 5, but games like Elden Ring and Expedition 33 have knocked it out. I won't spoil anything, but I didn't enjoy The Last of Us Part 2. Yeah, The Last of Us Part 2 sucks. Damn. But that makes me kind of want to play it, you know? That makes me want to play it to see for myself. And because I played the first one on stream, it just makes sense to play the second one on stream. This guy's body is right in the way, and I get the feeling that it's better just to get rid of him. He's going to be... I feel like he's an essential part of the map. So getting rid of him and not having to worry about his fucking body turning into one of them... What did you call it? A crimson head? No thanks. I just want you to play Inscription because I genuinely believe you'll love it. We'll definitely get to these games. We will get to them. Beautiful. Let there be light. Ooh, shotgun shells. So we're not going to pick that up for now. Is that the only thing in here? That's kind of a travesty. Play it if you want, ZB. We will be here. Well, I imagine so. You don't understand that we protect you, Zodiac. The Last of Us has the perfect happy ending. Just leave it there and enjoy a good story. I don't disagree. I don't disagree because I know exactly what you're talking about when it comes to that one. But Brian, once again, really wants Zodiac to play Inscription. Okay, so the way that things are going to work right now is we're going to play this and finish this, and then we're going... I'm still questioning if we're going to do Chris right away or if we'll do like something else before that. But after we beat this at least once with Jill, we're playing Kingdom Hearts. I have the itch to play Kingdom Hearts, and I am playing Kingdom Hearts. I need to play it. Kingdom Hearts is a need. It's my yearly itch to play Kingdom Hearts. That's what's happening right now. Okay, so we have a couple of rooms that we can go to now, if we're quick enough. You know what? With where we are, I'm gonna go grab those shotgun shells. And then maybe we'll hit that save button. Just for giggles and shits. I am sat for Kingdom Hearts? Exactly. Is Kingdom Hearts 1 the first game? Yes. We'll do it likely in release order. So it'll go Kingdom Hearts 1, then Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories, Kingdom Hearts 2. I would love to... Would you call it that simple? Oh, that itch simple and clean? Yes. There's shelves lined with glass. There we go. Come on. Just had to change the angle slightly to fucking grab the thing. Yes, it's simple and clean. Yeah. So Kingdom Hearts 1, Chain of Memories, Chain of Memories is like the only one that I'm kind of like, And then we're not going to do these all back to back. We're going to do games in between, obviously, because I don't want to just completely swamp my channel with Kingdom Hearts, although I wouldn't mind. So yeah, it'll go Kingdom Hearts 1, Chain of Memories 2, and then after that is where you kind of get into this pickle, because I would love to play 358 Days Over 2. But the only way to do that right now in a good way without it looking terrible would be to like get that emulated version that's like supposed to be PlayStation 2, which I kind of want to play. Because the DS version is so ugly, and like the compressed fucking cutscenes are so bad that I don't want to subject anybody to that. But the story of 358 Days Over 2 is so good. So depending on what we'll do, we'll either watch the movie for 358 Days Over 2, play the emulated game, or we'll just skip it and go right to Birth by Sleep. And then we'll play Dream Drop Distance, then we'll play Fragmentary Passage, then we will play Kingdom Hearts 3, and then we will play Melody of Memory. Melody of Memory will be a game that I try to beat in like a single stream. Maybe two, at the worst. Alrighty. Where's the shotgun shells? Ooh, the shotgun shells. I'm not singing that. I'm not singing that, Brain. No way. Hell no. Do I want to keep the rocket launcher or the grenade launcher on me? You know what? I think a good save point is right now. We would lose like 40 minutes worth of progress, and that's a lot. But that also means I'm going to try that room out. I just remembered the wasp sting story you told us about. Yep. And I remember the world I was on when that happened. I was in Atlantica. So that'd be funny. That'd be a funny thing to reminisce over. Save a new save space? Ah, shit. We'll do it next time. We'll do it next time, I promise, Knack. I played 358 Days Over 2 on emulator around 2009, 2010. That was the last side game I played. You've never played Dream Drop Distance? Did you play Birth by Sleep? Only just yesterday learned about the schlong is slang for long penis. What the fuck have you thought we've been saying the whole time, Dream? Yeah, Birth by Sleep. Yeah, that game's fantastic. Birth by Sleep is amazing. If you haven't played that, that's a travesty. Birth by Sleep is top 3, top 5, top 4. No Dream Drop Distance. Dream Drop Distance is in my top 5. My top 5 is Dream Drop Distance, Birth by Sleep, 1, 3, 2. That's my top 5. And the only reason 3 is over... the only reason 3 is over 1 is because 1 is super clanky. And that's literally the only reason. So... there was a bunch of stuff in these rooms, if I remember correctly. There was... yeah, see, these rooms are all, like, red still. But I wanted to check out that one room specifically, so let's go check that out. The whole point was to save and then immediately run up to that room and see what happens with those statues. So that is what we're doing. Imagine I just went the wrong way. No. Okay, I went the right way. Phew. Alright, death trap room. Let's see what happens. I need a new game to play on my PS5. I think that's a thing a lot of people are saying about the current gen. Oh, it's just straight up poison. Oh, okay. So if I had the serum, I wouldn't be dead. Okay, cool. We're still alive. We're gonna go grab those herbs and mix them and heal. Because, you know. I think you need herbs, otherwise you'll die soon. A blue herb, otherwise you'll die soon. Does it say I'm poisoned? Well, we'll see what happens, I guess. If I die, I die. If he dies, he dies. You stay poisoned usually? Okay. We'll see what's up. I have no issue. We just saved, right? So that's the whole point. I wanted to see what was up with that room, and I guess the answer to that is poisoned. We have the serum. I don't know if that would fix anything. I doubt it. Perhaps someone was using it to raise some kind of creature. Okay. Oh, there's various fish hooks. Yeah, I already snagged that one. Alright. I don't think we're dying. But that's why I haven't healed yet. I just want to make sure. And what else? Oh, right. This was the room that we couldn't figure out what to do with the bed. Because it said there's footsteps walking through the bed. Why did that take so long to open? Game, why do you do these things to me? I just love that RE1. I just love RE1 best ambience. Ambience, however you want to say it. All just in a big mansion house. Yeah, it's pretty sketchy, that's for damn sure. She doesn't seem to be dying. So that's a plus. I think we're good. I think we're good. But now that I know what's happening in that room, we should put Roller Coaster Tycoon on the list after Kingdom Hearts. I don't think that would work. Okay, so where else can we go? We've got a few rooms that we can check out still. What's back there? There's a room over there that's still red that I thought we've investigated fully, but I guess not. So we'll go check it out. The doorknob looks like it's ready to fall apart. Go through the door anyway. Okay, I guess we're not going that way. I don't want to risk it just in case. Yeah, we can just go around. It shouldn't be too hard. As long as I just remember the map and where the heck I'm going. This way. Holy shit, please no brain. Why? Roller Coaster, or what is it? Roller Coaster Tycoon's not that bad, is it? I just know that it's like a longer game. It would take up a lot of our time. Or at least it can take up as much time as we would want it to. But to like actually like do a lot of the stuff in the game, you need a long time. I don't want to have Zodiac Extreme Roller Coaster Murder Simulator. Oh, let's do it. No, I'm kidding. Oh my god, we're going to make Critical Role land. Let's make Critical Role land, guys. That would be awesome. I'm not picky, but I have my limits. You're not picky. I beg to differ. I'm kidding. What way it takes us to where I want us to go? This way. Who runs the murder coaster, Belair? Nah, it's gotta be Grog, right? I think Grog's the one who like just like enjoys killing people. Oh. I'm sorry. Are you stuck there? And you're gonna stay there forever? Huh? Yeah. Wah wah. Ha ha ha. Bitch. Kinda wanna see how long it would take to kill you. But I'm good with leaving you there. Yeah, Grog, maybe Kingsley. Knife him? I feel like he's too dangerous. God damn it, I keep pressing the wrong button. I don't like the music in this hallway. I gotta get out of here. Ugh. Something about that music did not feel good. I don't like hearing creaking sounds either. Jesus Christ, this place is freaking me the fuck out. Okay, what was out here? Other than dogs. A bunch of red powders. And kerosene. Oh! Get me inside. There's kerosene out there, which is nice to remember. We have to remember there's kerosene out there. I need to like have a notepad to write down where things are. Okay, so we've dealt with that mystery of the kerosene. I want to go to that last room up the hallway that we haven't entered yet. Nope. Nope. hell no. Camera. You need that chemical bag outside too, for fuck's sake. Oh wait, this room leads to the fucking, like, doorknob thing, right? Did you just get back up? Are they following me through the house? There's no further use for this key discard. Cool. Huge. He's too dangerous to be kept alive. What's the murder crows again? Picture of a sage wearing a necklace. It's set in red stained glass. There's a switch. No. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the crows making this kind of noise. Why are there crows here? I don't like their noises. How am I doing? I am not thrilled. Having the time of my life. Getting chased into this room by zombies, so now I feel like I'm trapped here with small guns. Okay, so what does this do if I were to press any of these? A picture of a Valiant wearing a bracelet? What the fuck's a Valiant? Like a Valiant Knight? It's yellow. Press the button. Sure. It's red now. It turned orange. Are there only orange colors? So it's either orange or red. This is a rough part now that Crimsons are around. Yeah, a little bit. Would you want Sora's story to end for Kingdom Hearts, or would you like Sora to become a master of masters type and train multiple proteges in the Keyblade? That's a good question. I'm mostly the same, but had... never mind. That's private stuff. You know, Disney would never like to let anything end, so I'm curious how you would write Kingdom Hearts post Sora's story. That's a good question, I think. I think Sora's story could end whenever. Like, if they... Oh, that's the same picture. Lisa protected by 3 strange spirits. A picture of a woman wearing a bracelet, a necklace, and a crown. There's a switch at the bottom of the picture. Press it. Oh, hey! Fuck off. Did I get it wrong? I must have gotten it wrong. No, don't attack me again. Fuck off. God damn it. No! You pricks. Am I gonna die to a bunch of crows? Get off me, you fuckers! Okay, what the fuck? They just destroyed my fucking health. And I gotta move, because I'm pretty sure there's some zombies right here. You bitch. You wasteful bitch. They stun locked you? Jesus. This is a rough time. I'm really trying to think about how I can answer that question for your brain. Because, realistically, if Sora's story ends in Kingdom Hearts, I think the story of Kingdom Hearts ends. And I think Disney wouldn't mind ending Kingdom Hearts, realistically. I think the big thing with Kingdom Hearts, though, is that it's sort of... I don't really know how else to put it. It's just that it's like... It is a big property for them, so to lose it would be kind of huge. I'm going to put the grenade launcher away for now. To lose it for them would be kind of huge, you know? But at the same time, they do like 7 years in between each or something like that, right? And we're pushing that number quickly. So, I don't know. I feel like they might want to keep it going. But if I were to pick like an ending for Sora, I think, to avoid some spoilers, I think the best way to put it is I would like for Sora's story to end with him sort of being a... You know what? I think the best ending that Sora could probably achieve would just be to go home. After everything's said and done, he and his friends get to chill and go home. I think that's the way that, like, Sora operates. I just think that makes the most sense for the character, that he would want to just chill after everything that's happened and not have to worry about the nonsense going on in life. All right. We need to nut up now. I think this door handle's going to fall off if we go through it. Yeah. Whoops. Press the wrong button. There we go. Okay, so where to next? There's all of those rooms, but that means we gotta go right near the red guy. But that's like the only place we have to go. Like, we have to go there. So that's where we're going. So I would like to see him become a like Keyblade master at the very least. Whether he becomes like an Ericus role, I don't think is necessary. I honestly think that that's more of a Riku destiny. Like Riku becoming a master for the next generation of Keyblade wielders. That makes sense. Sora doesn't feel like a teacher to me. Sora feels like someone who's more like a... This is going to sound so stupid. But if Naruto's the Hokage and Sasuke's like the protector of the village that roams the world... Naruto is, or Sora is Sasuke and Riku is Naruto. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. Because that's the way I sort of envision the characters. Like, Sora either wants to, like, chill, or he wants to, okay, so that's where the motherfucker is. He wants to chill, or he wants to explore. There's no in between for the character in my eyes. So for me... Come on. Is he like stuck? Zero chance you're dead. Oh my god, you're dead. I should have waited 2 seconds to shoot that bullet. God damn it. I want to burn you now. So that's it. That's honestly it. If for me, it's either Sora ends up being someone who just travels and protects other worlds for eternity, or Sora just stays home and chills with his friends, because he has a million friends now. Like, I mean, realistically, it's probably more like he chills at all of his friends' places all the time. You know what I'm saying? Where is he? Oh, he's dead. You love to see it. Again, I want to burn him. Maybe I go grab the kerosene and burn those two bodies. Just like right this second. Because I feel like that's huge right now to burn those two. What sucks is I just don't feel like I have the keys anymore. Like, what can I do? Like, that's locked from that side. Okay. Oh, that guy. There's a guy over there. I see your stupid ass. Oh, he's a runner. He's a runner. He's a track star. And so am I, as you can see. Ouch. No! That's gonna be my death, isn't it? Oh my god, he got back up so slick! This is some Michael Jackson shit. Alright, so that room is not safe. To my absolute horror. Okay. Nowhere is safe. The only thing I can think to do right now is go back and grab the chemicals like you were saying and maybe go kill that plant. Is that something that I can do? Because I feel like I've been drowning him for a minute, which might not be the right move, ultimately. But if we go outside again and grab the chemicals like you said, and grab, because I'm pretty sure there was some herbs there too. God damn it, Jill. Stop it. I don't have any healing stuff. Bro. I want to go burn those bodies. But at the same time, it's not worth it. Okay. Okay. We're gonna go risk it, I think. Yeah, the chemicals go in the water tank in the plant room, then turn the red side. Okay. It sounds like the way they go. That was along the lines of what I was thinking. All right. Where was the chemicals? The exact opposite side of the mansion. What's the fastest way to get there? I think I'm going the right way. This way. This way. BRB, alright. For me, Sora's ending would be that he makes a new life in the universe that is that he isekai'd in unable to go home. Riku teaches the next generation and Kairi becomes a wandering defender of the worlds. Why does Sora have to be isekai'd? What? Incendiary shells might help with the lack of burning opportunities. Ooh, that's a good point. We'll see. We'll see what's up. I think I can find some healing stuff. If I remember, there is a first aid kit somewhere. So, we should be fine. I think the first aid kit was one of the top rooms over there. So as long as there's nothing in between there and here, we should be golden. And I think we headshot the bastard that was here. Next room over. Also, while we're here, we can grab the little bee body that we have to grab. Sometimes it takes too long to open, man. These are some sketchy ass fucking doors opening the way they open. I don't know what's in that. I don't know if I want to waste it quite yet. How am I doing scare-wise? Right now, we're good. Honestly, I think, like, the first one caught me by surprise a lot with a lot of the new shit. And we need to grab this. All right. It might be best to heal. But maybe we can get the drop on the fucking... What the hell is it called? What the hell is it called? The first aid kit? Or, oh. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna drop off this bee. Then we're gonna go over to the spot we need to find the fucking chemicals. Because there are plants over there. Whatever this bee is for, I'm curious. But we will soon go over to the chemical room. So I'm not quite up. I'm not quite caught. Yeah, I'm not caught up with your D&D game. But is it finished, or do you guys have a break moment? So it's actually kind of funny. I guess we can talk about it because we are streaming tonight for that too. Not necessary. Oh, this doesn't heal me? Oh, that's not good. But anyway, we streamed last week, and unfortunately the audio didn't record, and Trent lost power as he was streaming it. So what ended up happening was I don't know what we're doing exactly this weekend or tonight, but we are picking back up from where we left off, I do believe. There's going to be a longer recap for it all, I think. But for the most part, we ended up getting into a fight. And, yeah. It ended up glitching out on us with the audio. And I talked to Trent afterwards because of the whole... It was an OBS issue. OBS decided to update on him. And so there was no audio on the video. So the video is just a bunch of, like, things moving around a screen once a fight breaks out. And before that, it's just Trent silently, like, mouthing. Like, that's just what it looks like. So, yeah, it was interesting to say the least. It sucks when that kind of stuff happens, though. You're like, you know, you're working towards something and then audio issues. Believe me, that's why I always start a stream by checking the audio. I always start a stream by checking the audio. That is my habit that'll never change. So, yes, it is going to keep going. We're playing tonight. 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I don't know what that is for you. I think you're in Germany, so like that's that might be like, I don't know, what is that, Dream? You're closer to Knack. All right, I'm pretty sure there's a dog over here and we're hurting, so we got to get this instantly. I'm not gonna get it. No! They're gonna kill me. There's 2 dogs there now, and that's the end of Jill. Fuck! How much did we just lose? That's 1 a.m. in Germany? Damn. That's 10 for you. Oh, okay. I will not be able to listen to you guys live, but I'll try to get caught up soon. Yeah, that's probably the best option. Fight your fears and survive. How much did we just lose? I think this means we didn't open up that one room, right? So All of those walker guys are still alive over in that corner. And we still have this key, which means we didn't go into the room with all the fucking ravens plucking my eyeballs out. Okay. Okay. Honestly, not a bad reset to have happen. You know what I'm saying? I can just go poison the plant, exactly. So I'm going to do that. And I have a dagger and a taser. So those dogs should be dead. So that's what we're going to do right now. Or do the Raven puzzle. Well, I don't have the answers to that, so I'm probably going to leave that for later. I could go grab the fish hook, the first aid, and the bee before we continue, and I think I'm going to do that. Just so we have it all in our inventory. Because it's right here. I might as well. Death count 5. Yes, it's going to happen. Also, get rid of the knife. No need with that ammo. Okay, that's a fair point. We are doing very well on ammo. You know what? You guys have given me the strength to get rid of that knife. I feel like maybe the knife is probably more useful for Chris, but I don't know. We will find out in due time with Chris, I'm sure. Oh, this does kind of suck because I'm pretty sure I burned a couple of bodies in between then and now. So, very, very upset about that. But this also means that I don't get stupidly poisoned in that room and have to waste some stuff. It gives you rim for fire. That's true. Ammo is the craziest part of on threat of getting stun locked. But we have a lot. Okay, cool. Then I will risk it for the biscuit. And if I have to, right? Like, say we end up getting save locked, right? I can just off stream get back to the same point, right? So we haven't found the revolver yet. Well, that sounds... Well, doesn't Barry have the revolver? So I assume that means Barry has to die to get the revolver. All right. Putting stuff away. That is not necessary. All right. Let's go fuck up some zombie dogs. I feel like this will be the way. We're gonna fuck some zombie dogs up. Grab the chemicals, poison a plant, and live on to another day. Every once in a while I gotta look at the map though. He still has a gem and he can get rid of he can get for 6 more shotgun rounds and extra handgun ammo under the silverware cases in the dog hallway. Oh. No revolver is from red gem. Okay. Can you actually save Richard, or does he die no matter what you do? Yeah, true. You are correct, Ethan. He can have plenty. Ooh. I need to know if we can save Richard, because did I fuck up? Could I have saved Richard? You can save him? My bad. My bad. You have to run to him with the serum. Whoopsie doopsie. He's dead. Alright. Through here. Richard is unimportant. The only important ones are Chris, Barry, and Enrico. Who's that? Who the fuck is Enrico? Or Enrico? Haha. You can't get me. I taunt him, but yeah. So there's silverware ammo. Whoa. Oh. Hello, knife. Knife to see you. Please tell me I can push this one too. Is it this way that I have to push? Hell yes. Look at that. Wow, Ethan, you're insanely knowledgeable on this game. We were talking about it. You know a lot about this game. Enrico, god damn it, is the biggest Giga Chad of all time you will meet. But Enrico is much more funny in the original. Ooh. Well, I'm excited then. Alright. Shotgun ready. It's not ready. I need to switch to the shotgun, but you know what I mean. Come on. God fucking damn it. I can't win with these fuckers, I swear to God. God damn it, they're just out of nowhere. Is he dead? Jump me. Come on, jump over, you son of a bitch. Can I shoot him through there? You know what? It doesn't seem worth it right now. Oh, all hail Ethan. The second one jumps over if you come back. Well, the only reason we would have to come back is for those red ones in the kerosene. So we'll have to deal with him later. We'll have to deal with him a little later. Okay, where was the poison room? Because I'm trying to remember where that is, and I can't. Was it on the other side? Just got to backtrack a bit. I think it's over on the west side. So we're going to just go back that way. Now you have to get to go past the medical storage room. All right. This is easily my least favorite room in this game, I think. I don't like the noise of this music. Something about it. Just don't fuck with it. You coming back, old boy? Yeah. Oh well. Fuck you. I am never moving that fucking thing right there. Hell no. My favorite thing, especially from Expedition 33, is knowing when ZB is about to get smacked in the face with storytelling lore. He starts dropping F-bombs, and I'm just laughing. Well, you know, F-bombs are my favorite bombs. I guess they're less devastating than other bombs that people use. You know what? I think we're going to end that analogy there. I think for now, that is the best thing we could do. Stop that analogy right there. Oh, God. There's no winning with this game. That guy became a horrifying monster. Did we already go in that room? We did. It's cleared out. Put it on a shirt. ZB loves bombs. God damn it. This isn't the right spot. Where was that fucking... Where was that door? I'm still not a fan of you standing there. But as long as you don't break the window. Okay. Okay. Let's see what happens here. Alright, so we can just... Come on. We've got to remember the buttons you're playing with here. Use. And then turn the red. Red. Die, motherfucker, die! Yes. Very good. I should probably turn that off, yes? Hang on, we'll see. Do we want to turn it off, or I assume we're not able to touch this. What's over here? What are you? Will you take the death mask? Oh, I guess so. Look at all the herbs. Look at all the herbs and spices. You didn't turn it off? Okay. It would be worse if we didn't have a map and Zodiac had a terrible memory. I have a terrible memory. What are you talking about? Alright, I think we'll leave those herbs and spices there for now. Maybe... You need the other 3 masks, and they go down in the tomb that you opened at the beginning of the game outside. Okay. We need the other masks. Sounds like a worthy mission. Luckily, we're right near a room where I can drop off a bunch of stuff. Okay. Remember what I said to you, like, not a couple seconds ago, asshole? Not a couple seconds ago. That's not the right word. Alright, you know what? We're just gonna go elsewhere for now. I don't like them breaking the windows. Not a fan of that shit. The aiming in this game is so atrocious. Where's my over-the-shoulder combat, bro? But it's part of the charm. It's definitely part of the charm. think we need some ammo, but I kind of want to bring incendiary ammo just in case. And then we're just gonna combine. And then we're gonna leave this in here. And if we have to, we'll switch to incendiary ammo. Alright. Double tapping will instantly open the box. The strats, what the hell is it? The speedrun strats. Let's go. All right, so how do I get these gems? That's kind of what I want right now, the gems. There's a red gem. Sorry, there's a blue gem above the dining room. That's what I want right now. I want that gem. Just shaved 5 seconds off this run exactly. Precious seconds. All right. There is one in here, but I'm pretty sure there's still a runner. Oh, hello. Oh, you're not dead. Hold on. Oh. All right, you're dead this time. So how do we get this fucking bastard up here? Because that's all I want. I want that gem. Gimme. Oh, whoa. I can push you. I have figured it out, ladies and gentlemen. And in 2 seconds, we will say goodbye to both the dining table and... Oh, never mind. One more push. To both the dining table and the statue. Bye-bye. Can I go down that way? I cannot. But, quick turnaround. If I had just looked at chat, I probably would have learned a little bit sooner. But I figured it out. My own intuition. No zombies. No zombies. Thank you. Look at that. We have our first gem. You say there was ammo here too? There's still stuff to be found in here, apparently. No, it gets you ammo. Oh, okay, cool. All right. So we found that. Where is this red gem? Put it in the lion statue. Okay. If I remember correctly, this guy's now standing, though, so we gotta be safe. He's not standing. Mistake. Huh! Okay. Okay, he's maybe dead? Blood. Thank you. There's something in the clock, but you can't get it that yet. Okay, cool. We will figure it out. Oh, hello. Please die. Okay. Okay. Now you're both dead, yeah? Jesus Christ. Jackasses. That felt like a waste of ammo. Or a waste of a knife, depends on how you want to look at it. Okay. Gem. Hell yeah. Oh. Yes. With the victory. And the red gem is in the trophy room in a moose head on the second floor. Okay. I think I know exactly what you're talking about. I think I know. I'm starting to remember. What's the line from The Matrix? He's starting to believe. Alright, and we're right near a safe room, so we can go drop off some stuff. Alright, they're still both dead. Nice to see. I want to burn their bodies. Because I feel like this is a very... Actually, this might not be that well trafficked anymore. Although anything right near a room is pretty huge. You need the helmet key? Yeah, I need a lot of things. Alright. Only Teor is Teor. I can't talk like him. Oh, what a saving strategy right there. Let's go. Alright, I think we're good for now. You need the helmet key for the trophy room? Oh, fuck. Then maybe it wasn't what I thought you were talking about. Okay. I need to go back through here because I think there's something in that one room that I haven't looked at yet. Yeah, I need a few more minutes before you guys rudely stand back up. Thank you. I hope no one takes I want to burn their bodies out of context. Well. Okay, he's gone. I like to see that. I like seeing that. So when they died twice, they're gone? And I don't want to answer that question. I want to believe that statement. I want to believe that statement. Alright. If I remember correctly... Oh, there is no ribbon in here. So what the hell is in here? Can I move the piano? Expensive looking grand piano. Oh, but I can move this. Musical score. Okay. Huh. Look at the pictures and the bar. Well, I think I already looked at the bar, no? Yeah, it smells like oak. It smells like oak. And there's no saving things there anymore. But the pictures. There's something written in the corner of the picture. Commemorating the completion of the mansion. That's it? What about this one? There's nothing here either. I forgot. I can examine it and open it. You're right. You're right. It's called the Moonlight Sonata. Open. There we go. Section of music is missing only the beginning and end of the music. Okay. Wait a minute. So I need to find the last piece of music and like combine it. Yeah, shit. Hello, Bick. How's it going? I didn't see you earlier. Oh, my bad. Hello, my internet is being a bitch today. I missed most of what's been going on. Damn. Have we had any girly screams? Not yet. Not yet. You're lucky. It hasn't happened quite yet. Now Zodiac is brave today? Well, you know, you get used to the horror. Not really. I'm still not feeling it. All right. Damn. Why do I still feel so, like, lost? We don't have much inventory space. I might run back and put the music away. I'm glad, guys. Plus, I'm willing to bet the bravery won't last long. Damn. But now you'll see when he screams like a little girl. Yeah, for sure. Well, the music is freaking him out. Oh, the music is fucking with me. I will not lie. It's not fun. So True Dream also. Hello, Zodi. How are you? I am good. I am good. How are you this afternoon? Because we are in the afternoon now. He also is scared to go past windows. Yes, absolutely. Horrified of windows. Absolutely horrific. Okay. Okay. You know what? We've gone like another hour-ish. I feel like a new save is a good move. A new save, but not only a new save. Like Knack suggested. A new save state. Just in case. I am becoming a bit more liberal with my music, or with my ammo use. He doesn't know about the next window. Hey, you want to not? He's frightened when the doors take too long to open. I feel like that's reasonable. I'm waiting for the jump scare. Alrighty. So where we need there's a couple doors we need to reopen, if I remember correctly, before the key is gone. I think there's only one left, maybe two. So we got to go to the east wing. But I remember that's where like a million zombies decided it was going to poke their head out of the windows. So that'll be fun. Please don't stand up. Yeah, I'm not surprised by that one. Get blown away. May have fired off a little too soon. Blood. Blood. Cool. Phew. Why carry the launcher but not the round launcher? Well, I don't have the launcher. What? I don't have the launcher on me. I don't have... Is this not incendiary shells for the shotgun? This is for the shotgun, no? Those are the only ammo things that I have other than this. Oh, it's grenade launcher ammo. Well, fuck, what am I doing with that? This is a waste of time. This whole time I'm sitting there like, oh, that's got to be like shotgun incendiary rounds. How stupid. That's been in my inventory for like the last like 30 minutes. That would have been a waste. Alright. Alright. I think that's good for now. And for the most part, we're going to rely on the pistol. Because that's what we have the most ammo for. Just for the most part. I would do the Raven puzzle because at least it gets rid of the key too. Yeah, that's fair. Alright, that's where we're going. I think that's where I was going to go before Mr. Zombie decided to stand up here. Nope, that's the wrong way to go. Helmet. God, we really need that helmet, don't we? We really need that helmet. And this guy should be gone. If I remember correctly, we blasted him to oblivion. Ha. It's so chill without those motherfuckers trying to chase you down. Just want to make sure his body's actually gone, because it looks like it is. Nice. Every once in a while, you start to feel safe and secure as you move around, and then something jumps out of a door opening screen. Okay, it didn't happen. I'm waiting for it, I swear to God. Alright. Down the steps, because I'm pretty sure it's down a level. Yeah. It's through... Is it safer to be up on the second floor or on this floor? We'll find out. We'll find out in due time. Do I need to recollect all of these things? Like, did I die or was that after death? Sorry, buddy. You're locked behind a little cabinet. Enjoy your cabinet prison. Okay, I got everything in here already. Just making sure. Imagine the next mutation is them learning how to open doors instead. Instant end of chill times. Absolutely, that'd be the instant end of chill times. Okay, where was this door? It's at the end of the hallway. Yep, I remember that. Nope, there's too many of you. I don't want to fuck with this many. You gonna get up? You are about to get up. Oh no, the other guy came through. My bad. I can feel, I saw that guy had claws. He was like lying on the ground like that other guy in the hallway. That's a hell no moment right there. Okay, so how the fuck does this puzzle work? So if I remember correctly, a picture of a Valiant wearing a bracelet. It's set in yellow stained glass. There's a switch here. No, don't touch it. So, if I'm guessing correctly, because she has like an orange thing. So, can I switch his color to orange? No, don't push the button. No, you stupid game! Can I reset the puzzle by walking out? I'm hoping that just resets the room, because that's what it normally does. I frightened Zodiac with the possibility they might open doors and be able to follow him. I feel like that's a fair thing. So, she has a... What color is everything here? A green headband, a orange bracelet, and a purple necklace. So to me, because I remember last time, we were able to make this guy orange. So now the bracelet's orange. Wearing a bracelet, yeah. The bracelet is now orange. What's this guy wearing? He's wearing the necklace. It's set in red. It's now deep red. What if we change that? Okay. And then this thing is the headband, or the crown, that's right. So we can change the color. Orange. What if we go to this side? What colors do these add? Because it's the same thing on either side, right? Pure white. Okay, so what if we turn off the thing on this side then? The crown is now green. Is it the correct color? Green, okay. So then what's this guy need to be? This one needs to be purple. Da 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 da. Push the button, Kronk. Wrong button. Hell yes. Oh, it's a mask. Ugh. That looks horrifying. Oh, I know where we are. I don't know if I should feel safe. Polaire, what are you doing here? Very good point. Very good point. Weirdly, this graveyard feels mildly safe. Mildly. Put the mask down there to save space. Okay, I'll go back. Never feel safe? Whoa, hang on. You need a schlong shooter? What the fuck? Sometimes I forget you have a kid. Maybe it's you have a kid because you used your schlong shooter. Let's never forget that. I did just say that to a person on my chat. Okay. What mask is this? Examine. That is horrifying looking, by the way. Without a mouth. So it's speak no evil. with holes where the eyes should be and where the mouth should be. Okay. Is it this one? Yeah, this one. Okay, cool. Bam! I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I don't like this little room here. Oops. Because otherwise you have to bring them a couple or one at a time. Not clip it, dream, goddammit. Not only do I have a kid, I also have sole custody. Oh, that's good. Yeah, that's good. She's funny like you? Well, that's good. That's very good. I don't know why I feel safe in that spot, but there's like never been anything threatening in there except for that chain breaking a little bit. Yeah, you can see where the whole mask thing is going. The dude will be a tough to fight later. Damn. Don't like hearing those words. Okay, so basically now we need to find the helmet key. Because we had the armor key and we had the sword key. So we need the helmet key. That's the last key if I remember correctly. Is it? I might be wrong. But where the hell could that be? The only place right now that I can really think that it might be would be in the second floor. Because if you look at the second floor, there's a lot of stuff that we haven't gotten yet. But like in this room, there's something to do with the piano, which is whatever. And that last room up above the piano room is the gemstone, and it's the room with all the plants in it. So I can go get a bunch of heals if I wanted to. There's something left in the clock over there in the typewriter room. But then on top of all of that, there's also the outside corridor with the dogs. And the dog, like there's only the kerosene and like the red plants there. So it has to be East Wing that we have to go to. Like I feel like that just makes the most sense. East Wing is the must. But I think I need my lighter before we get too far in the East Wing. So I'm gonna go grab that. Did I go the wrong way? You know what? I think I did go the wrong way because I want to go to the safe spot first. Yeah, you can see where... Oh, yeah, you said that. Rich people are weird, man. They build mansions, and they bury people like Alucard. Then you have to proceed to fight Alucard in a zombie apocalypse. Sick. Yeah, well... Yeah, that doesn't sound like a fight I'm going to win. Alucard's a mild beast. The safe room is over here. It's all very concerning. It's all very concerning. These two better not wake up. Stay there. You woke up. You son of a bitch. It's the exact opposite of what I asked you to do. Goddamn. And there's like no other way to really get through here, so gotta bring out good old Kabami and hope it does the trick. Oh, I thought you were falling down there. Did he fall down? Okay. Stay dead, you bastard. There more in here? No, it was only those two. What now? The Kabami. Don't undersell him, mild beast. That man killed half the vampires. That's true. But do you know who killed the other half? Trevor Belmont. Because he's a motherfucking beast. And he's not a vampire. He's just a man. Whenever Richard was... Wherever Richard was, you need to go back there. The mid pages of the music, but you need your lighter to use it. Okay. That's what I was grabbing. I was going for the lighter, and then I was going to go back over to that other side. That being said, maybe some kerosene and a lighter with me is not a bad move, eh? I think I'm going to keep the shotgun shells on reserve for now. Now my question is, do we go up to the second floor and go across? I feel like that might be slightly safer. So I'm going to do that. Did I go the right way? I did not. I keep doing that. Yeah, that's why I said half. Trevor Belmont would have said he killed all of the vampires. Hey, listen, that animated show is fantastic. So, mid pages of the music feels like a subtle burn to Mozart or Beethoven. It's not subtle. They're mid. They're mid, Dream. They're so mid. No. Hey man, I still think a lot of that classical music bangs. I don't know any of the names, but when I hear them, I'm like, yeah, that's badass. Those are the songs that they would teach us for like school, right? Like you would learn the. All right, I needed to go over here. You would learn. I forget what it was called. It sucks, but it sounded really cool. It was like an evil layer type music that you would learn in like school band and stuff. I was in band for one. That's not the right room. I'm getting the fuck out of here. There's nothing left in here for me. That's where we got the grenade launcher. It was my last year in public school before going into high school, where we did like music, like band stuff, which was shitty because in my last year of public school, which was when typically like you start doing like sports stuff for your school, my school went on strike, or the teachers went on strike that year, and they weren't doing extracurriculars. So a lot of the time, what ended up happening for a lot of us was we would have to like secretly do stuff. So our grade 8 like school field trip that every school is supposed to have for like grade 8 for like before getting into high school and stuff, we had to kind of like secretly do it. It was kind of interesting. Our teachers risked losing their jobs because of that. Is this guy alive again, or did we burn his ass? We burned his ass. Hope y'all are well. Meant to be studying, so won't be commenting, but hope the stream goes smoothly. So far, it's gone smoothly. We've only died once. Oh, I already lit this place up. Fuck. Where's the music? Move the cabinet. Let's see. You know so much. You son of a bitch! How about that? Huh? Yeah. The little aim up. The bam! Hey, Dream. The kabam! Get it? How's it going, Banquet? Jesus Christ. Not only, Ethan, did you give me the tools, but you also gave everybody a good scare. Thank you very much for that. I appreciate the content that you give. There we go. The other musical score. All right, we go back, combine. Not gonna lie, I got startled by that one. There we go. I'm not the only one. Genuinely forgot about that zombie. Well, you know what? We headshot his ass. That's all that matters. We killed him. He's dead. Alright. If I remember the map... You know what? I'm just going to try to remember the map. Fuck looking at the map. Let's get lost together. Let us get lost. I do feel like I'm using too much shotgun ammo, though. So we're going to remedy that for a bit. So now when you go to do the music, make sure you take the bronze emblem with you. Okay, good. I wouldn't have done that. Thank you for that piece of information. You have just saved me forever. Like with your strat of opening up the thing, let's tap it a bunch before it opens. Save some 5 seconds, you know? Come on. I'm still getting used to like when the camera changes that like, you can just keep holding the same direction and she'll keep going that way. But then you see that she does like a little lean. Like lean, do it. You'll swap her for the gold one once you play the piano. Ooh. Okay. Alright. Let us do this. I think for now we'll put the kerosene and the lighter back. Honestly, I might put the shotgun down for a while too. I don't know if I'm going to need it, but that's when I'm going to need it the most. But we'll find out. Bam. It's all there. Mozart. The complete musical score to the Moonlight Sonata. Beautiful. Let us go open it. Which you mean you need a free... Which would mean you need a free space. We have free space. We're golden. If I remember correctly, it is this way. Window? Good. Phew! You always got to hold out that the window doesn't open. Okay, forward. That guy's gonna wake up, isn't he? Oh well. We'll see soon. We'll see soon. Alright, time for us to become the piano woman. Oops. I always forget which button's the inventory and which one's not. Oh, good thing she just knows how to play music. Copyright strike is coming my way. I doubt it. Hell yeah, look at that. That's called progress. Ooh, what's this? Trevor's diary. We were just talking about Trevor. He's dead? November 24th, 1967. 11 days have passed since arriving at this estate. How did I end up like this? A guy in a lab coat brought me a... What does that say? A meringue plate of food? And said, sorry to put you through this, but it's for security reasons. That's when it hit me. It all makes sense now. There are only two people that know the secret of this mansion, Sir Spencer and myself. If they kill me, Sir Spencer will be the only person that knows the secret. But for what purpose, it doesn't matter. It's too late. It's too dangerous here. My family, I hope they are all right. I've decided to escape. Jessica, Lisa, I pray you are safe. How could I be so careless? I lost my favorite lighter. Lighter, the one Jessica gave me. Oh, lighter, the one Jessica gave me. That's a weird way to put that. For my birthday, it's now going to be that much harder to escape this dark place. November 13th, the date when my fate was sealed. My aunt was hospitalized just 3 days before that. Jessica and Lisa said that they were going to visit her. I wish I could be there with them. But wait, even as I'm writing from memory, oh, Jesus, even as I'm writing, my memory is coming back to me more vividly. Just before I passed out, I remember the man in the lab coat said something about most likely your family is all ready, and I prayed for their safety. Somehow I managed to get out of that room, but getting out of this mansion won't be easy. I have to get past all of the booby traps, tiger eyes, gold emblem. I have to try and remember for my own sake. Damn. All right. So is this a moment where you could get like locked in place if you don't have the emblem? That's crazy. It isn't eligible for copyright. It's 70 years old. Damn. You just put the gold back. Did I? Oh, you just put the gold back if you're not stuck. Got it. Duh. Same with the key for the spinny trap thing. Got it. So I died for no reason that day. Alrighty. So we have the gold emblem now. What could that be used for? Gilded all around the edges. The outer edges due to frequent fitting. Alright. I don't know what that's for, but we have made progress. It goes where you got the bronze one. Oh. The clock opens. Ooh. Let's go check that out. We're right there. Might as well. Jump scare. Hang on. I have to do one more thing before we keep going. Hello, Kenneth. How's it going? It's nice to see that you're not coming back to life on us or anything. You know, just thought I'd come check in. You comfortable down there? You need a drink? No? Okay. See you in a bit. Still pre-rendered. Yeah, exactly. Still pre-rendered, still safe. Still pre-rendered, still safe. Oh, right. I had to press use on the button inventory. Hell yes. When the two have run each other through the path to your destiny will open. It looks like you can turn the gears inside the clock. Try it. No. I need to remember. Oh, fuck. God. There we go. Okay, so one guy's stabbed through the head and one stabbed through the chest area. Because that's what I think they're talking about, right? So I think we need to do... Well, it's already on head and chest. Hang on. I need to read this again. When the two have run each other through... Oh. Does it need to switch? Oh, wait, no. I'm crazy. Small gear. What does that move? Left. Okay, I feel like that probably could have gone the right way. So I remember, is it the, hang on. So it looks like the short sword is going through the guy's chest and the long sword's going through the guy's head. $11.04. So what's the large gear move? Does large gear move the small one? Large gear. Left. Yes. Small gear. To the right. Like that, right? What are you? Yes! Take the mansion key. Which key are you? Looks like... Is this the shield or the helmet? Oh, God. Okay. We have opened more options for us. That's all that matters. Jump scare. 3, 2, 1. Zodiac consistently singing the Final Fantasy theme instead of the Zelda solving problem jingle sends me. Well, I prefer Final Fantasy over Legend of Zelda. Did I say it bad? Fuck, this one's helmet. God damn it. I can never win. Hang on, will it tell me which ones I can open now on the map? Because I feel like it did change. I feel like the map has changed a wee bit. Or not. No, I'm just crazy. Okay. We're going to go up. Now I can do the spinny death thing. I already did the spinny death thing. We got the key from there, no? Or am I losing? Which spinny death thing are you talking about? The door past it. Okay, cool. So should I just grab the shotgun? Do we want to do that before we end the stream? Do we want to hit that save? I think we're kind of getting towards the end of the stream here anyway. Just naturally. Do we save that for next time? That's the question. The shotgun and maybe the launcher? Becomes Okay. So, the launcher, the shotgun. I think we should only have 3 bullets in the shotgun. I feel like we can't waste too much. I could bring the death mask with me and then just deal with that very quickly. You know what? I think I might do that. I might deal with the death mask first and then we can come back and save. And then we'll call that the stream, and then we'll do the boss next fight. We'll do the boss first thing upon returning. I feel like that feels like a safe choice. You're alive, you prick. See, just a little upturn. Bang. Gets them every time. That's what you get. I was genuinely saying to myself, maybe I should save in case this guy's alive. But no. I agree with Ethan. Better save before. I kind of want to just go deal with the mask now and then come back and save. And we'll come back and save. We're not gonna, because we only have so many saves, right? I don't want to waste it. And we're right there. And now, because we've killed that second Crimson Head, I feel like the path is clear for us to go from here to there without much issue. Unless something bad lies in wait. In which case, I will pay for this dearly and have to do some stuff off stream to get back to this point. But we will find out soon enough if my hubris will affect anything. Also, now we have like a faster way to get around. I kind of forgot about that. We have this open space now. Which is very good. Made good progress this stream though, and I only died once. That's the positive. Something bad always lies in wait. That's horror mo. Would be funny if you end up dying while trying to get to the mausoleum. It would be funny, wouldn't it? Okay, which one is this? This one lacks eyes by the looks of it. So which one here lacks eyes? I think this one lacks eyes. Yeah. Bam. Oh God. Ew. That just did not look fun. I'm sorry to whoever's up there. Alright, now to make our way back to the safe room to save. And that is where we will call the stream, ladies and gentlemen. He said, hoping to make it back without any issues. Ew, he tooted. What's the line from Nemo? Ah, you guys made me ink. That's it. All right. I don't know why I keep looking. I keep looking at the map as if it's gonna be like different somehow. We know where we're going, and I can tell now when the Crimson Heads are gonna be alive because the music changes. The music is a lot more sinister when a Crimson Head is moving about. Kind of like that. But I don't think there's a Crimson Head in here. So maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm lying about the cues. Maybe I haven't picked up after all. Maybe the game's like, you're just not in a safe spot anymore, loser. But now I feel safe. Window cracks open, a billion zombies run in. That would be my luck. Alright. Alright. We have made it to safety. We have made, I feel like, excellent progress. Like, very excellent progress. So, we will now hit that save button. Get the heck out of here. And honestly, wasn't as scary this time around. Much better. We did some good shit today. No eternally living screams that'll ever happen again. No, thank you. All right, well, although you guys like that moment, I know you do. So do I. It was funny as hell. I had to share it around to some people. Shared it because that was funny. But yeah, I think that's a good spot to call the stream. I will see you guys on Wednesday for the next stream, and hopefully we can make even more progress. And I'm excited. I'm looking forward to continuing this one. It was a golden moment for sure. Yeah, great stream. Wish you guys a good Sunday and a great D&D session later. Thank you very much. I know you play D&D on the weekends too, so hopefully you have a good D&D weekend as well, or had one if you already did. So, all right, I will see you guys on Wednesday and on Tuesday. Tuesday for whatever video I make next. Wednesday for the next stream, technically, and then later today for the D&D stream on Trent's channel. So go check out Trent Lee's Tabletop if you want to see our game. And all right, I'll see you guys later. Peace out.